So, pretty fun video today. Yeah, fun for me. Also a bit depressing, but I don't give a shit. So, I've had a really fun day on League today. Also, yesterday, I was leveling an NA account on Twitch, streaming that. Um, Uploaded the VOD onto the YouTube. So, that's one thing. Today I did more or less the same, but with my normal League of Legends account from years back. I've had it since 2013, I believe. And honestly, I'm finished. I'm done with League. And I'm gonna post the VODs on YouTube as well. It's about 7 hours and 20 minutes ish. It starts off with just me doing random desktop stuff. So like, clearing all this stuff. Whereas I had tons of icons over here, I've just cleaned it up to stuff I've, you know, got that's, stuff I play really. So stuff like Aim Lab, Overwatch, R6, Apex sometimes, World of Tanks, not really. But, I've still got some work to do on it. So, that being said, I'm going through Twitch, having a bit of fun trolling different channels on YouTube, not YouTube, Twitch, and just posting my video over here, which is this one. Why I'm basically disowning League of Legends and its community. It's a pretty fun watch, really, because it's just out of my stream. I was chilling, having fun, listening to music, interacting with people on the stream. The few followers and viewers that I did have. And honestly, I'm very thankful for the people that actually stuck around from there. Especially the one guy who I'll shout out later in the video description. But yeah, let's continue. So I had a few games with Shen support in ranked, and Shen's a decent support for just general countering any ADC, because taunt and blocks auto attacks within the little circle. It's pretty good. Plus, I use double teleport, which means his ultimate and just the normal teleport. So, yeah, I was doing fine. But the ranked games, they were just full of people that didn't really catch on. But, too much said about that already. So I've got an interesting link in that video, actually. Let me just paste it back in and have a look. Now, show more. Basically a bit of a description. I don't know who's gonna end up watching this and reading it, but it links to Discord transcript of what happened in my Discord server when I was talking to my friends. Very interesting read for anyone who's actually interested in what I'm trying to do and why I'm just randomly hosting channels on Twitch all the time when I'm not streaming myself. I am a content creator myself, but I do want to support the community and help other channels that are struggling, who frankly, in my opinion, make good, interesting content that's, reasonably original. As original as you can be these days, honestly. But let's move on from that to something a bit more fun and less depressing. Trolling Twitch streams. Yes. I've already been banned from one person's chat. This random Twitch thought. Yeah. About a 6. But honestly, what I want to truly do is get this into as many people's heads as possible, that streamers, influencers, YouTubers, all that stuff, it's not just about League of Legends, it's just in general. Free-to-play games tend to have a very I don't know what to call it, just a toxic community, let's say, for the most part. You get your streamers, influencers, Ninja, Tyler One, etc., etc., even like PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, all them guys. They might not be bad people, or they might be the best people that I could ever meet, you know, in terms of personality, but sometimes they are the kind of people that don't quite think on what they're doing. I honestly believe that when it comes to streamers, they need to really pay attention to how they're presenting themselves and how they're putting across the product they're trying to sell, which is essentially the game. They're using to make money, which is what businesses do. So, in one way or another, it's their product, and how they're presenting that product is up to them. But honestly, I've noticed that League of Legends, especially, is a place where you find a lot of kids. Like, I've said it a lot in streams, VODs, all that stuff. I've said it a lot that there's a ton of kids on League of Legends, on Fortnite. It's quite obvious, really, and that's because they're free to play games. They're easy to access. They're, you know, accessible for millions and millions of people. And I'm not blaming Epic or Riot for this at all. It's just the way things go, really. But I don't know what to do about it. So I'm asking those of you who are watching this video, what would you do in my situation? Because I'm trying to help the people that, I find interesting. I host them on Twitch whenever I get the chance to. I'm not up 24/7 trying to, you know, do stuff. I've got other things I have to do in real life. I can't be on streaming all the time, trying to gain followers, trying to get money, all that stuff. So, yeah. And I think many things have led to me making this video. I've been a lurker for quite a long while. I've made videos here and there, mostly on YouTube. And those videos were, in fact, on League of Legends, a game that at the time I loved. And here they are. Basically, most of them without thumbnails were just, good games I had. Some replays, some live recordings of me just, being me on League. And I found that, rewatching some of these videos, I felt, nostalgic and happy. When I was playing League of Legends yesterday and today, I was feeling very fucking different, if I'm completely honest. And that's to do with many, many things, honestly. It's to do with the fact that there's kids who see their favorite streamers, their favorite YouTubers recommending this game. They go on the game, they play a bit. They play a bit, they think, oh, I'm pretty good at this shit. So they go into ranked. They start off getting their ass beat. Eventually they move up to, high copper, silver, things like that. Bronze, etc. Whatever the ranking system is in your particular game. You might be, well, Overwatch is a paid game, so I'm not gonna, shit on Overwatch too much, but League of Legends and Fortnite, definitely. And that's the biggest part of the problem, is that these kids go on, they play ranked, they get silver, and they think they're, basically professionals, really. Which is why I encountered today and yesterday, Yesterday was a bit different. It was a bit just weird. My brain practically melted. And it's one of those things that I just can't understand how people struggle with logic these days, and how the content here on YouTube and Twitch has basically rotted people's brains almost. And it's quite depressing to think about, really, because it's not something I want to see happen. And I'm pretty sure it's not something anyone wants to see happen, really. So, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to promote content that I feel is interesting. For example, I've hosted on my Twitch channel, I've hosted people who are making animations, people who are, you know, streaming Rainbow Six, for example. I started with that because that's what I'm into. I'm into Rainbow Six Siege. Um, reasonably good at it. I like to think. Um, I'm starting to become a better shot caller. I'm trying to maybe get into some teams or something like that. Trying to sneak my way in there. But for the most part, I just enjoy having fun on Siege with friends. But okay, let's get back on topic. So, as I said before, rewatching some of my older videos, like Challenge Mode Leona was one of my favorite videos, and it got no views. It was basically a video where I decided, screw it, I'll record this because I screwed up and forgot to um, swap rune pages to a rune page that had actual runes in it. This is back when you had to still buy runes on League of Legends. In the shop, the like tier 1, 2, and 3 ones, or whatever the hell it was called. I don't quite remember that far back. But yeah. And these days it's all just, you go into game like in NA leveling a new account. It was just weird because I ended up just going, oh, Mundo support has wreck the tower rune. I was like, okay, this is cool, so I'll go Mundo support. I was doing fine, but I was getting shit on by some kids who just didn't know what was going on. For example, one game was where I was like level 6 and you don't get smite until level 9, right? Okay. So I'm like, well, I can't jungle because I don't have smite. Nah, you must go jungle. So, okay. And this is in one of the VODs, actually, the one that was posted yesterday, well, the day before yesterday now, by my time. It was on the 3rd of August, yes. Or maybe I posted it on the 4th on YouTube, so yeah, it doesn't really matter, it's up here somewhere. Da, 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 da. I'm not sure where it is, actually. It must be on here somewhere. But yeah, while I'm doing this, there we go. Uploads. There we go. It's been blocked. Copyright claimed. All countries affected. Holy shit. Are you kidding me? That was a long ass stream. Oof. Let me see who's the Jimi Hendrix. Yeah, okay, fair enough. And because of that, the whole video has been blocked, so I'll have to save it on Twitch if my channel doesn't get banned for doing this. So this might be a video on the longer side. No music, no nothing like that. I'm not even going to monetize it because basically I can't. Don't give a shit too, really. At this point I'm just doing this for, exposure to what I'm trying to do. Like, I'm not trying to promote myself right now, and that's what really pisses me off these days, is that, you go on Reddit, you try and, promote what you're trying to do, and they tell you no. There's very few pages on Reddit that you can actually go and, promote yourself. So places like Twitch streams, which have, plenty of members, but very few of them usually online, or r/self-promotion. 4.7k members, only 13 people online, and those are probably people trying to promote themselves. Basically trying to do the same thing every channel with no views is trying to do. And that's a sad thing, really. I kind of recognize this? Maybe? No? Nah, nah. I did post a link on that guy's stream. I don't know if he watched it. I don't think he did. But yeah. Moving on. So, I've got the link in my clipboard, so I can just paste it wherever. Yeah. So, streamers, starting with Who's this? One Adri. Yeah. So hit enter. See how quickly we get banned. Very fucking quickly indeed, ladies and gentlemen. So that's an unfollow. Right. Next one. IMLS. I'm not even gonna, unmute him. Banned. Boom. 2 for 2. No way for you, sir. Let's see how quickly the link gets banned. Instantly. Like fucking that. Oof. This one I have to wait another half hour just to get that fucking comment banned. Let's move on. So we'll just put that off to the side here. Put my channel all the way over here. I don't even need that tab open really. So yeah, let's keep going. This is really fun for me. And these are channels that are like in the hundreds of view ranges. They're nothing like Shroud or the LCS. In fact, oh, did I unfollow them? Yeah, let's follow them again and see how quickly it gets banned. Because I don't think it got banned. I think I'm gonna post it on here again. I have actually tweeted Riot Games about this. I've messaged one of the people I contacted, and yeah, I'm gonna read this later myself because I'm making the video. I don't want to make it too long, too boring. You guys are gonna be quite depressed by the end of this, I reckon. So let's move the fuck on, because for this I have to wait 10 minutes really. So yeah, I'm just keeping these out because timers. What are you gonna do? Right, let's keep going. Perma starting. So I'm gonna be pinging off pretty much every single English channel. Oh, sorry. What was the info? I didn't quite catch that. Let's just try that again. Oof. Someone's already spamming, so the link might not get insta banned. We'll see. So this is Pornstar Zillion. Interesting name, but probably same old content as everyone else. Same thing we talked about. Now we got Rank 1 Katarina. Cat Evolved. Probably a decent person in real life, but, influencer doesn't really just smiley face. So I'll just put my microphone down here real quick, paste that, and be reasonably polite about this, because they didn't require a follow, or in Shroud's case, a sub to actually comment. Let's move on. Right, this guy's Spanish, so I won't spam him. Chinese. This guy's got 400 viewers. Followers only chat. How arrogant of him. Right. Oh, but let's see how quickly it gets removed. It didn't. So, same old thing. I'm gonna apologize for bugging them, and yeah, move on. I'm not gonna be like Zimmer Media or Zimmer Tracks or whatever the fuck it was, which just spams people with follows on Twitch and just leaves a shameless little plug into their YouTube page. Yeah, I might make a separate video on that at some point if anyone's interested and I get a bit more popularity. I've posted about it on Reddit. It's got some views. I'm not gonna say it's got a lot of views because, well, Reddit's a place with tons and tons of posts. Right. And stop posting links. Yes. Timed out from chat. At least I didn't have to follow this guy, so that's something. Right, next. Next. Let's keep going. I'm finding this interesting. Right, where was I, really? Portuguese, competitive league, blah, 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 blah. Right. Let's put the mic down. Rules section, video player for the rules, blah, blah, blah. Open mic. Right. There's nothing about links. Oh! Been banned. At least I didn't have to follow again. Right. Keep It Taco. He's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I've actually watched his videos on YouTube. He's pretty cool. He's basically a Jin main, but you know I don't care about League of Legends anymore. So yeah. Just to wait a few seconds and there we go. You know, gotta be polite about these things. You know, as you do. So Korean, he's not gonna care. He's not gonna care. We're getting into the small viewership channels here. Oof. Really, man? And 30 minutes? Hell no. I ain't got time for that. Right, next. This was this guy. Portuguese, French, Swedish, Chinese, English. Guy with 161 views. Use common sense. No saying weird, messed up stuff. Okay. Followers only chat. Let's see. Oh, at least, you know. Again. Have. And there we go. English 100%, AMA, League, Fashion, MOBA. He's probably a cool guy, but he's probably facing, you know, similar problems. You know, he's a support main as well. You know, I respect him. I was a support main. Now I'm not. I'm a fucking Legion main now. So yeah, let's keep moving on. That was this guy. This guy's Chinese, ranked. I don't want to spam other languages just because, you know, it doesn't make any sense. Their viewership, you know, probably won't understand what's going on. So it's safer to stick to the English streamers. I think once I get 2 people under 100 views, I'll stop. Because I think I've made my point, but, you know, have to common sense. It's kind of hard to type with one hand. And there we go. Did I have to follow? I don't know. I'll probably have to like go through channel by channel again, all the English streamers over here, and unfollow them because I don't want anything to do with League anymore. I've asked Riot to delete my account, you know, my original account that I spent tons of money on, tons of time on, You know, I ranked to gold almost every season from season 2 till 5. And season 5 is when I quit. I tried to come back to it, but you know, the community's just gotten worse and worse since the game's gotten more popular. And it's just kids in silver being arrogant as fuck. And the kids in like copper are no better. You know, you might put them there, but you know, when you're doing your placements, I mean, they're everywhere. And it just so happens I was doing my placements when I took the stream and streamed that. You know, I was having fun with Shen support. You know, the people that were with me were absolutely terrible, and somehow the people that were against us were amazing. It didn't matter if we won our lane. Eventually, you know, all the other lanes would feed. Or the jungle would just, you know, run out of shit to farm because the enemy jungle had invaded. You know, it's just shit that happens, really. So let's keep going. Uh, AD carry. Oh, this is very much on point then. There you go. Didn't even need to follow. Again, I'm not gonna go under 100 viewers because those people are still up and coming, and you know, maybe eventually they'll grow, or maybe eventually they'll, you know, become like the rest. Basically, I'm not too fussed. 119, we're getting there. You know, I assume most of those people are gonna be, you know, right about 100 viewer mark. So each one of them has a bit of viewership, and this will get some exposure. And I want it to. I really do. I honestly believe that, you know, the people like Markiplier, Ninja, PewDiePie, Shroud, all them guys, they might not be bad guys, but they gotta think about what they're doing and how their influence is affecting younger people. And I don't want future generations to, you know, grow up thinking that, you know, the same old shit that we've been seeing over the past however many years is normal. Because I'll say it with honesty, I think that shit rots the brain. You gotta watch original content, you know, stuff that makes you laugh, stuff that makes you feel something, not just stuff you veg out to, you know. And that's something I really am standing behind, and I'm not fucking stopping. This is gonna be the only video I make like this off the cuff, but yeah, I feel like I gotta. Did I? I don't think I posted. What's this? us.gg. Yeah, just soapy.gg. Yeah. So, looked like at the end there, that guy looked to the side, thought, what's this? So, hopefully something's gonna come of it. Probably not, but, you know, I've made my attempt. So, next, Mary Maybe. Okay, fair enough. No spam in my chat, racist comments, no. Be needy if you want my full attention. I don't want your full attention, I just want your fucking viewership to know what's up. Diss my gameplay, I'm not dissing your gameplay. Backseat me, nah. I couldn't even backseat you if I gave a shit. I don't play mid. But I'm assuming she plays mid. Yeah, I got banned. It got deleted real fast. So she's got one of them stupid bots. I really hate bots. I hate them on fucking Reddit, and I hate them on Twitch even more. So my stream, no bots. I'm trying to figure out how to get links to work. If anyone's got ideas, feel free to at me on Discord or something. I'm always available most of the time. I'm sitting on my computer anyway doing stuff. Trying to work on my own content, my own streams, all that. So yeah, let's move on. Ooh, 100% evil characters. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, I was right. She plays mid. Okay, different language. I'm not gonna bother him. Czech. Yeah, no. German. No. English. There we go. Ranked. 100 viewers. And another 100 viewers. Hungarian, however. And then it goes below 100. So, I've made my point. So this is gonna be my last one. And it's a followers only Are you fucking serious, mate? Are you actually fucking serious right now? Only English, don't be racist, subscribe, lol. Okay. I won't be racist. And I forgot what the other comment was, but I'm probably not stepping over my boundaries here. So... And do we get removed? We don't get removed. Let's just quickly check out what he's doing. Yeah, no, I don't get any copyright violations or anything like that. Yeah, I don't give a shit. So, unfollow. Bam. That's me done. That's me done shit posting. All these other guys, all the best to them. They're not large, but they might have something that these guys at the top don't. So think on that. I think I'm gonna do a mic drop, yeah.